Welcome back to SourceFedNERD. We have an extra essential surprise at the end of this video, so keep your eyes peeled. But to kick it off, here's some quick Pokemon Go updates. The good, the bad, and the oh god, no.
All right, so for the good, Nintendo's stock price has skyrocketed since its launch. Now, not to bore you with numbers and maths.
Blech, gross.
Am I right? But the stock price rose 25% and the total market value of Nintendo has bounced up by $7.5 billion.
I can't.
Don't do it, you'll hurt yourself.
Oh, thank you. In hilarious news, we know that many churches are now gyms, including the vomit-inducing infamous Westboro Baptist Church. But what makes this all so wonderful is that the gym has been taken over by the wonderfully pink and fabulous Clefairy, whose nickname is Love is Love. Shout out to trainer Pinknose for being today's hero.
Adding to the things that make this good, the app seems to be helping a lot of people, both physically and mentally.
A lot of Pogo trainers are tweeting about how this app is helping them with their depression, agoraphobia, and general mental health. It makes sense since this app really encourages you to go outside and walk around. Studies have shown that walking and spending time in nature can improve your mental health, so glad to hear it's helping so many people.
Hey, speaking of going outside and walking, the app is tricking a lot of people into getting exercise.
Tricking!
People have been tweeting that they've been exercising for the first time in months, leaving the house and getting out and about, and walking up to 25 kilometers to find Pokemon.
25?
25 Ks.
And they're tricked into it?
They just keep walking.
That sounds silly. Like you're tricked and like 6 months later you look down and he has a full six-pack and like guns of steel down here.
You joke, but...
He's not looking for Pokemon, he's hunting. He's taking them down.
Savage. I am actually walking my dog a lot more lately. It's a ruse, so people look like I'm doing her a favor when in actual fact, oh, dink dink.
Trading in those gym memberships for Pokemon gyms.
And for the bad, Pokemon Go kills your battery life and data usage. Now that's not new information, but Reddit user throwaway 93688 might have a solution for you to save your phone's life.
Now, Pokemon Go uses Google Maps API, so you can download the map and play it offline. How? By opening the Google Maps app on your phone, go into settings and select the option for offline maps and then add your location.
It's said to help save 35% data and battery life. Hopefully clever hacks like this won't be needed though, since Niantic is aware of the battery issue and are taking measures to fix this problem, said to be rolling out shortly.
And in oh god, what news? A poor 19-year-old girl was out early in the morning to catch water Pokemon in Wyoming and ended up finding a dead body instead. Oh no. She's not deterred by this and will keep playing the game. It was said that there was no foul play, so we can rule out Team Rocket. It's because they're bad guys.
Prepare for trouble.
Make a double.
And in just 5 days, it turns out more Android users are on Pokemon Go than Tinder. Check out this graph showing the huge jump in users and how Tinder is getting sidelined by people wanting to capture Pokemon.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if we started hearing stories about how people met and fell in love while trying to conquer a gym. It's so cute.
You know what? There needs to be like a Cupid or even an efficient Pokemon to kind of get people together.
I get it. Oh, and see here, Pokemon users are sharply inclining to the point of passing Twitter users. Wow. Our guess is by the time this video is up, Pokemon Go will defeat Twitter's gym.
Zing. Usage time is also up with people on the Pokemon Go app far longer than Snapchat and Instagram at almost double the time. The average user is on Pogo for 43 minutes and 23 seconds, whereas Instagram is around 25 minutes and Snapchat is on 22.
43? That's almost an hour a day.
Yeah.
For Pokemon. They better be walking around. In non-Pokemon Go news, I know, weird, right? There's more to life than Pokemon Go. Some lucky ducks got special screenings of the new Ghostbusters movie and reviews are in, and they're not bad. Actually, the majority of the viewers thought it was A-okay.
Now, we're not saying that they loved it or that they thought it was better than the original or are worshipping it by any stretch. We are just saying that they thought the movie was pretty good, or just fine. That's not too bad, right?
That's not bad at all. IGN smacked a 6.9 out of 10, saying that they truly enjoyed the new Ghostbusters. The story was all right, but the pacing and editing hindered the film.
New York Times praises the film and Paul Feig for pulling this film together.
Hooray!
And then we took a look at Rotten Tomatoes, which told a very muddled story. Now, if you look at the collective score from all the critics, it says 77. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all. Well, then we look at their top critics, and this reboot bumps down to 50%.
Ooh.
Well, that doesn't bode well for the franchise.
No.
50% for a film ain't all that bad.
It's not all that good either, Sam.
I'm just trying to be positive. I'm not trying to protect the film, but compared to other films that have come out this year, this isn't the worst score in the world. Really, it's not. That being said, though, Chicago Sun-Times writer Richard Roper did have this to say: Ghostbusters is a horror from start to finish, and that's not me saying it's legitimately scary. Look,
regardless of all these scores and opinions, word of mouth is a powerful thing, and due to all the negative backlash from the online community, it will be interesting to see who will turn out this Friday to see the film. Now, we love these actors, and we never want anything to flop. Do you think this is going to be a goner, or are you going to be there on Friday watching the movie?
Or should we all just stay optimistic? Brie, Bree saw it.
It's so good. I loved it a lot.
That's good enough.
Bree approved.
And on top of all that, look at this Stay Puft Marshmallow Man popping out of the ground at Waterloo Station. It's pretty cool. Let us know your thoughts down below.
Do you want something to cheer you up though? Of course you do. Well, it's time for a poster with Sam Basher.
Who?
You. This poster is, it's a promotion for your poster.
Oh,
you
yeah.
did. Yeah.
Forgot it. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Whoa!
Wow!
Photoshop really is magic.
Yeah.
Yes, we photoshopped abs underneath the t-shirt. Isn't that amazing? Pre-sale runs from today, July 11th to the 18th at midnight PST. Yours will be shipped out by August 1st, so you can get them in time for back to school.
Whoa, put
Pretty
them all
cool.
over your books. Decorate your walls with them.
Your books.
Also, you should purchase the signed ones because not only do you get a special message from Sam Basher, but there's also an alternate version of the poster that's a little bit more.
Naked. Go buy this, please. On 14peoples.com.
And
I'm Sam.
while you're on the web, I'm Maude. You can share this video, like, subscribe, all that jam.
Oh, forget about that. Go buy this.
But he wants the poster. That's fine. You look nice in it.
Thank you.
Idioms! You've heard them before, but maybe you don't know what they are, or why people say them. We may never know. But one idiom so commonly used today, even though the term dates all the way back, has a somewhat scientific origin. Today's idiom, straight from the horse's mouth.